Welcome to Absolute Legends. I am Bonfish, I am Pete, I'm back. Today we're going to go over a line that's been out for nearly a decade now. It is beloved by a lot of people. Some of them are easy to find than others, but it is from the world of Armani. This is the Strong With You line. I have all of them up to date now, including Sandalwood. I've got all of them, all the Middle Eastern ones. So we're going to go through them and I'm going to rank them best to worst, but I'm going to do it in chronological order. So we're going to go through each one as and when they've been released. Whether or not I'll tell you which one I love the most. So as always, let's crack on into this list of amazing fragrances from Armani, the Strong With You line. Right, this all began in 2017, yeah, nearly a decade ago, and we were punched in the face like bang with this one. This one is absolutely gorgeous. This is the original Strong With You. Now, I've absolutely smashed through a lot of my bottle and I had it for a long time and I love this fragrance. Is it my favorite? No. But it has got an amazing DNA, which is so easy to manipulate and put into different ways. But chestnut, sugar, sage, lavender, the note breakdown is like this. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Lots of, little bit of smoke and lots of vanilla. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's alluring. It is a great fragrance. Now, out of 10, I'm ranking this about 5. Because, actually, probably about 6, actually, I think. Because there's other ones I like a bit more, but this one, the originator, is number 6, and I think a great fragrance. But because there's so many new ones, I prefer the new ones to this one, which makes sense. This is a fall and winter staple for me every single time. Perfect for going out party. Now, if you do wear it at work during that time, you might get unwanted attention, but hey, you do you. But this one, I do absolutely love this one. So this was the original Stronger With You. Right, next one came out 2 years later. They decided to, you know what, hit it with a flanker, and this one was intensity, and I think they've amped it up a lot here. So it's a little more fresh up top, but got touches of pink pepper in here, juniper, violet, and that's the freshness up on top, which really makes it nice. That toffee accord comes through here now, obviously with the lavender, the sage. It's also still got that vanillic notes in the base, chestnuts in here. Still smells fantastic, and a little bit more amber and a bit of in the base. The note breakdown looks like this. Now, this for me is a bit more versatile than some of the others, but I'm going to rank it a little bit lower. I'm ranking this at number 8. As much as I do love this fragrance, and I think this is a good one, there's just other ones I just prefer just that little bit more. So this has dropped a little bit. I probably could have switched it around, to be honest, with the first one going away. But the performance on this is very, very good. I'm not ashamed of it for that. It's a great DNA. I'm not ashamed of it for that. I mean, like I said, I would happily wear it. This is like, I don't think anything's lower than a 5, and I'll show you which one that is. But all the rest of them after that is about 7 to 8 at least. So this is at least an 8 on the scale. So that's how good this line is. So don't think because it's number 8 it's shabby. It really ain't. It's a quality fragrance. So this, for the second one that came in, this is Armani Strong With You Intensely. Right, as we were on into 2020, obviously we had a pandemic, we had all sorts of craziness in that year, but we also had this one. This is Strong With You Freeze, and I think this is amazing. Now, this good news, bad news on this one. Bad news is I think it's been discontinued, and it's costing a lot of money. So if you haven't bottled this, do cherish it. But it's got ginger, lime, apple up top, and a touch of mandarin. It smells absolutely fantastic. Still that DNA of the vanilla, cardamom, the lavender is still in here. They've taken a little touch of the chestnut out, which I think could have been. Did they take the chestnut? Oh no, the candidate. That's what. Sorry, the candidate chestnut. That for me was a real game changer. Now, where I'm ranking this is going to be really annoying because it's number 3. It is seriously a heavy hitter, but it's been discontinued. So I'm going to just be honest here. Really annoys me. Really, really annoys me. It smells fantastic. It's a perfect one for spring and summer. It works amazingly. The lime, the zestiness at the top smells fantastic. It does transform about the midpoint where it goes back into the original DNA of it. But I can't argue with this fragrance. And if you have a bottle of this, oh my God, please just look after this one because it's absolutely amazing. Came out in 2020 and this is Strong With You freeze. Right, still in the same year, this one is when we start going over to the Middle Eastern exclusives. This one is the first one, and it is leather. And also, it's been discontinued, so it's a real pain in the bum. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's dark, it's sexy, it's got that lavender sage in here and mid as usual. Got LME, got spice, the chestnut in here, the leather, but it's also got some oud, some gaiac wood. It's just heavenly. I'm knocking points of it because it's discontinued. Now, if it wasn't discontinued, I'd probably put in at number 2. Because it's discontinued, I'm gonna have to drop it all the way to 7 because it is so hard to find now that it's just annoying. That's how bad it's got. So honestly, do try and find this one. It would be a lot higher if it wasn't for the fact it's discontinued. Fall and winter, this thing is just ridiculous. It fills a room like no one's business. It's an absolute monster. And they've discontinued it. Now, I don't know how much is going to be for the rest of them. Some of them are going to be here for a little bit longer, but I don't know. But this one actually is really sad that it's gone. So just lost my cap. So number 7, it's got to be Strong With You, leather, only because it's been discontinued and it's so hard to find. So if you can find this one, check this one out. This is Strong With You, leather. Right, we've rolled into 2021, and this one is another banger, and it's going to be my number 4. This is the rum, sexy accord in here. But oh my god, bergamot, it's got lavender, it's got that cedar, it's got that chestnut, but vanilla in here. What, and a touch of incense in here. No, it's patchouli. I'm sorry, my fault. But this one for me is a fall and winter absolute staple. It smells phenomenal. One of the best fragrances that you can buy for fall and winter. Performance on this is absolutely ridiculous. I get 10+ hours off my skin, and most of them aren't shabby either. I mean, even freeze lasts me 8 hours, and that's saying something. So they all are really strong in performance. They smell amazing, they work amazing. Again, I'd wear this going out, enjoying yourself, and people do notice you very quickly with this fragrance. So amazing. And yeah, there is rumblings that this is getting discontinued, and intensely so. Just be aware of that. That might happen at some point sooner rather than later. But do get this one. It's a beautiful, boozy, sexy vanilla fragrance. Check out Strong With You, absolutely. Right, next one, we roll on into 2022, and this is by far, by a landslide, this is the worst one out of the lot. This is Strong With You only. I only got a 50ml bottle, and I've only worn it once. So I don't really like this one that much, and this is a 5 for me. It's got grapefruit, lavender, that's still got that chestnut vanilla combination, labdanum in the base. But for me, it is an absolute drop off from freeze. I get what they were trying to do with this. They were trying to do a reinterpretation of freeze. I get what they were trying to do, but they didn't do a very good job for me. This is number 10, and this is only a 5 out of 10 for me because I just think it just smells like generic. It doesn't smell fantastic. I was very disappointed when I got this in. I have worn it once, like I say. Will I wear it again? I don't know. I might do in the future just to run it off, but I won't be repurchasing this one at all. But yeah, worst one of the lot. Came in 2022, but what can you say? You can't win everything. They've got 9 out of 10 bangers, so this is the only good one. This is Strong With You only. Right, continue on in 2022. Obviously went for the Middle Eastern exclusives, and this one is oud. This one for me is 9. I'm sorry, it's 9. And only because I like a nude fragrance. Don't get me wrong, I love a nude fragrance. But it's a 3-note breakdown of vanilla, oud, and lavender. And that kind of pissed me off. This one is probably an entry-level oud. That's what I call this. This is like Hugo Boss oud. This is Versace oud Noir. And probably Tom Ford oud wood. And And it's kind of in that entry level. And so if you're not sure about ouds, yeah, it's a perfect one to get into, because obviously oud is not an easy note to pull off. It's brilliant if you're just trying to get into it, but because I like more depth oud fragrances, that's kind of why I've dropped it quite a lot to 9th. That's the sad part about it, all this, but it is a nice fragrance, and it does perform well. It gives me a good solid 8 to 9 hours. So again, I'm not bothered about the performance. I just find it a bit too boring for me personally, and that's because I like oud fragrances. I like some bit of nuances with it, but can't show you it. But number 9 from 2022, this is Strong With You, oud. Right, we flip on to another year and another Middle Eastern exclusive, and this one, I actually really enjoy this one. This is Strong With You Amber. Now again, we've got the 3-note breakdown, yay! It winds you up. But it's got amber, it's vanilla, and it's got lavender. Now, I love amber and vanilla, so I am an absolute sucker for this. I think it's a great scent for pretty much all year round. As long as you don't overspray this one in the summer, you're good. This one is perfect for like casual setups. It's got just a nice aroma to it. It's clean, it's fresh, it's slightly sweet. It's great for the younger generation who might not really be used to like a cleaner, because there's cleanness from the lavender. It's almost like a Prada vanilla fragrance. That's kind of where this goes with me. It's lovely, and I think people don't really understand this one. So for me, it's still gonna be, I've just realized there's 11 here, so I'm gonna re-rank them at the end, but this one I think for me is about a 6 out of the middle of the pack, because it's just really not a 3-note breakdown, but it is a real versatile one, and I do really enjoy this one. So check this one out. This was in the Middle Eastern exclusive. This is Strong With You Amber. Right, coming into 2024, this is another Middle Eastern exclusive. They kind of come a bit thick and fast at the moment. This was Tobacco, and this is my number 1. It's sweet, sexy, got spice in it. It's got chili, pink pepper, black pepper, cardamom, sage. It's got chestnut in it, the amber, the vanilla in here, the tobacco in here. It's just amazing. It's one of the best scents for fall and winter I've ever put my nose on. This kind of reminds me of Pure Havana, but minus the cherry and amped up the spices. That's kind of where my brain goes with this. For me, it's such a beautiful fragrance, and honestly, people should check this one out. It's still about, because obviously it only came out last year, and that was towards the back end of last year. This is just one of the best head-turning fragrances I've ever flipping tried, ever. So the best one for me right now is Stronger With You Tobacco. Right, we roll on into 2025. We've had 2 more. This was the Parfum version, and it's a little underwhelming. It smells nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still there. It's still got that classic DNA of chestnut, vanilla, that lavender, sage in here. It's got mandarin orange and pink pepper up top, so the note breakdown looks like this. For me, it doesn't perform as well as it should. It's not a Parfum version for me, and I'm dropping points for it. Now, in terms of smell, it smells fantastic. Got no problems with that. It smells great all the time. I've got no issues with that. It's probably one of the more versatile ones out of the whole Strong With You line, whereas some of them, like the tobacco one, you can only really wear it in the fall and winter. This one you can wear all year round. It's not going to offend anyone. The performance is a little bit lacking. I only get 6 to maybe 7 hours on my skin, so this is a little bit of a reason to knock it back down. I'm putting in the second half of the list, and like I said, I'll do the full ranking in a minute, but a little bit disappointing from this one, but I get why they've done this, and I think it's more like a very versatile version of Stronger With You. So if that's what I think, but wear this if you want to just try and start learning how to wear the Stronger With You on, or try the original Eau de Toilette version. But yeah, a little bit disappointing from this one. In 2025, it's the Parfum version. Right, and with the newest one that's just come out, I don't know, about a few weeks ago. This is Strong With You Sandalwood. Yes, the green one, the Middle Eastern version. And it is good. So saffron, chestnut, lavender, sandalwood, which is a lot of it and is very, very creamy, with vanilla and the cedarwood. Very woody, very sexy, brilliant fragrance. Again, I kind of wear this in the fall and winter time. It's one of those fragrances with a saffron in it. It smells like it should be a little bit darker. So I'm going to hold fire with trying this one too much, to be honest, at the moment. I've done the first impression, so go check that one out. It's only just been released. But this one for me is so good. It really is. This is my number 2. And tobacco is just a little bit ahead of it, but this one is seriously sexy. Really well done. Pull it well together. The only problem with these ones, Middle Eastern ones, is they're a little bit hard to find. But at the moment, I have seen them in a few shops in England. They're in like fragrance shop and there's a few other places. I think, and there's also in Latina. Do check them out. It's about 120 quid though. It is not cheap, but if you want to have a sexy, creamy sandalwood fragrance that smells amazing, do check this one out. My number 2 is Stronger With You, Sandalwood. Right, quick recap of it. 11 to 1. 11 only. No, 10. We're going Parfum. 9. We're going Oud. 8. The OG. Can't we not? 7. Leather. 6. Freeze. Shame. It's ready. 5. Intensely. 4. Absolutely. 3. Amber, because it's a real good versatile weapon. 2. Sandalwood, because it's a damn good one. And number 1, from right now, is tobacco. Check this one out. But as always, tell me what I'm rocking in scent of the day. Right, my scent of the day, and this came out in 2018, and this is Narisco Rodiguez Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum. Oh, yeah, Bleu Noir. So this is a sexy, very clean fragrance with lots of musk in here, vetiver. Very, very classy, really well put together. Touch of amber in here as well. This one, for me, is a perfect office scent. Smells absolutely joyous. This one is not cheap. It's runs about 40-50 quid for this 100ml. But considering what you're looking at, the new releases, it's quite affordable. It's kind of under the radar, and do check this one out. As always, let me know in the comments what your scent of the day is, but mine is Narisco Rodiguez, for him, Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum. Right, so there you have it, some amazing ones from Armani Stronger With You line, all of them to be fact, and like I say, some of them are amazing, one trash, but out of 11, one trash, I'll take that any day. As always, let me know in the comments what your favourite from Armani Stronger With You line is as well. If you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, hit me up in the comments. As always, I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Form of Fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching.